What's up, boys? Today we're going to be doing the tier 5 mastery on this map actually over here, where we have to equip 4 cold weapons. I think the only 2 class mods that can do this are Classic and Recon. Classic should have a slightly easier time of getting the 4 of them, but I think Recon is quite a bit more powerful, so this map can be a bit rough, especially early on. So I'm just going to take the power here, I think, and hope we can get that for him. There's also some luck involved since you're not guaranteed to get the cold conversions. I think you have to get at least 2 of them, maybe? So you might actually have to restart this one several times as well. Since both of their starting weapons are kinetic, we'll grab Paint Job, and that will also help check them a bit earlier. You can take the cryo grenade and the drone for guaranteed weapons, and I think those are the only ones. And then the boomstick, the deep core, and the Zukov can all be converted to colds, which are not guaranteed. So you need to convert at least 2 different weapons, I think. You can add a cryobolt to the Nishanka, but that doesn't actually add the tag to it, so that wouldn't work. There might have been a cold quest like this before, and I'm just forgetting about that. It's been a while since I've done any objectives. But yeah, those little explodey guys are a bit rough early on since they're faster than you, and they deal quite a bit of damage. Although, on the basic scout, with his movement speed boost, he might actually be faster than them, now that I think about it. And that would actually be quite helpful. Let's not go where all of those guys are. Cryo grenade and guard. The grenade is stronger. At least there's some decent healing crystals on this level that we can hopefully use later on. God, there's just so many of them. Alright, swing by some crystals. We'll try and go back for that a bit later. I guess I'm slightly faster than them. I think the regular scout does have a little bit of movement. It would be in the base stats, I guess. God, there's just no time on these stupid things. Go away. Paint job. We'll take that to try and get some overclocks for it. What I need is some of the jump pads over there so we can actually jump onto the rocks, but they're just all on the right side of the map, it seems like.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Something incredible is happening here. I feel amazing.
Take the reload, look for the conversion. There we go. So the run is still doable. There's just so many detonators, I can't freaking go over there. Jesus Christ. Give me a break. I probably need to get this up to level 18 as soon as possible, as much as I want these. I think we're going to need the death spiral for this run, because I can barely do anything right now. And these guys are healthy enough, we probably want to squash them as well. Let's see, weapon box is fun. This will help get weapon levels, which can help us get conversions. We could get a cold weapon on that, but that's really unlikely. We'll take some more upgrades for the Zukov, fire rates, reload. Cold damage does work now. I'm gonna grab a paint job, see what we got here. Triple, nice.
Get to the drop pod before it gets back to orbit.
This will help me work harder.
Big mining speed or a damage. Tempting.
Legendary.
I don't know if I can get back over here with all those stupid fast guys. Those guys are just insane right now. They're so fast and they hit decently hard for the number of them. We can grab both of these. Big sets, damage, some early XP, decent damage. I don't know why I rerolled there, but we can lock that for a cheap level up to try and push that to 18 as fast as possible.
There's work to be done.
And then I need to make sure I have the gold to reroll once we have weapons available. That's one more level. That's Nitra. Alright, so none of these work. That goes fire only. Jury rigs can be converted. And we have to have at least one weapon that gets converted to cold as well. So either that or the deep core, and then we can have the cryo drone to finish it off. The Recon Scout actually has some of the best survivability in the game as well once you get a bit of HP to go with all of his dodge. 35% is no joke for effective HP as long as you're not getting one-shots. I'd love to get the pad there, but probably too risky.
The scout just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Let's really push that up to 18. That's going to be a big boost once we get that going. And then escape and come back for that later. Combo! god. Divers is solid. I think we can work with that. And then we're actually going to need to get some good damage on the elites since we've been running around not hitting them at all. And it's actually going to be very hard for me to hit them at sometimes, especially with the wardens over there. So we probably have to focus them at all costs now.
Threat level increasing.
I'm healing.
Reloads. We need 2 more levels, and then I think it should be an easy win at that point. Maybe we try and farm a ton of XP and get the 2 levels there? Oh god, I dragged him through the crystal, didn't I? Oops, I forgot about that. One of them is full HP. Well, we're gonna have to collect that XP as well.
Threat level increasing.
New bug pop.
Let's probably reroll and look for the Zukov. We need 1 more level, and then I think we'll be in good shape.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
But they're getting pretty ramped up, and I didn't mean to heal that one. Please, 1 more level. Okay, we need to find that level 18. Here we go. Death Spiral. That'll add a ton of damage and crowd control. Maybe it's doable now since we can freeze them very quickly and then run through. I need to stay kind of close to the Praetorian so that my damage on them will be higher. More of the spiral will be more likely to hit them the closer you are.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
And then that'll help a decent amount still. We also need to make sure I can reroll into the cryo drone still. So we need a conversion for that. Oh god, they're so fast now.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
I almost have one. I guess we'll take the higher damage here.
Can't hang around forever, miner.
Pyrates.
Your friend. Quota's satisfied. The drop pod is
So we need the
arriving.
cryo drone.
It won't hang around.
I'm just making sure that none of these can be cryo. Okay, here we go. The guy should run away if he comes unfreezed. Oh god, let's get in! Let's not hang around here. Okay, fire rates on the jury rig boomstick. Man, that's so many low HP mini elites, but those boomers boomed me out of there. So we can grab both of these, look for the conversion. Okay, there's 4 cryo, yep. So I think we're free to just do whatever and win the run now. Actually, I guess you don't even have to win, right? You can do those objectives separately, you just need to do them on one run. But we're going to try and win the run anyways. And the nice thing is this setup is actually good for hitting level 70 as well, because you can freeze them very quickly and all around you, so you can stall for quite a while, like we had to there, until I could get the overclock going, so you'll naturally farm a lot of XP for the level 70 as well. That level definitely felt a bit dicey at times though, so I'm not sure if this is the greatest strategy. Maybe just try the basic scout with a deep core and have that focus on the elite enemies so you can actually kill them without relying on a level 18 overclock. Clearing out a little path so we can constantly freeze them at least. They can just walk around a corner and instantly get on top of us, then might not be able to do that. Actually, maybe that jump pad could get me over to the gold. We can do that a little bit faster by jump mining. No, I can't reach. We can take the biggest damage here now. Oh, I can actually do that while they're frozen.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
That's a lot of bugs. Big fire rate, that will work on 2 of the weapons, and especially the best one. And then applying more hits also makes the freezing more effective as well as the damage on top of that. And we are heavily using both of those. Fire rates for the main weapon. Like that's about it. We can start getting some damage on the elites, although the wardens will make that very difficult actually. Huh. We can't really hit them unless we get a lot of piercing on the Zukov, and probably grab the artifact for it as well. That might be pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the wardens here. I can't run at them to make them cancel. My damage is kind of bad unless I'm really close for the death spiral to hit more. I guess what we do is try to farm the most XP possible, grab the magnet fairly soon, and then hope that makes me strong enough with all the levels that we can eventually overpower them.
Threat level increasing.
Oh yeah, I guess level 70 is a lot harder on a 5-stage dive. Might actually need to stay here for a while. I really need some more piercing.
Gonna move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab that so we can kill them faster. Do I want more mining speeds? Probably over basic upgrades. Reload for that, it's fine. Some global. Yeah, I might need a purple HP. Luck? I guess we will take it over those two. Potency, I'll grab another reloads here. Zukov seems fine on the freezing department so far. Oh, he actually just died from like 20% there. I guess maybe some of the small detonators walked up on him and then died right there? God, I need some more piercing. Probably crit chance. Cryodrone isn't gonna do a whole lot here.
Get yourself close to that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Yeah, now that I think about it, the level 70 is going to be pretty rough. We might actually have to do multiple runs for that.
We'll have a good meal ready for you when you return.
Reload for the Zukov. That goes nicely with the fire rate artifacts.
Show me more.
Bit more movement. Damage is good. I'll take a reload for that.
What else we got?
Damage. Cold damage.
Pick.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Bring it, head.
Yeah, I was just super focused on getting the 4 cryo weapons since that has a lot of RNG involved. Could easily take multiple runs for that.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Hey, bugs! How's my butt look from down there? Gaining strength from the planet on H destroyed. It's galactic. Hey, bugs! How's my butt look from down there?
Objective. Your supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
Damage, yep. think we are finally strong enough to farm for a while, but I doubt we can do that many levels in just 2 stages now. I maybe shouldn't have squished the early one, but... Well, I guess I should have saved it for a while and then gone for it later on. I guess we can take the weapon box now, see what we would have gotten. Lead Storm Fire. Absolute trash. Does look cool, though. Fire rates for everything. Well, for 3. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Armor grease is actually pretty good for survivability on the recon. I'm fine with that. Man, I need some more piercing so badly, and then it would probably be doable, but I don't think it is when I can only hit like 4 enemies at a time. Fire rate, yeah. It just limits my damage so much, not really being able to hit everything.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner. Guess what's on the menu? More bugs. And they're pissed.
Ew. Lead Storm status damage.
They got your scent now. Threat level increased.
Big proj damage.
The threat level just went up.
Crit chance. Try and get the Zukov as strong as possible now.
Can't hang around forever, miner. These bugs are no friends.
Fire rate proj. That's probably more damage here. I think the tiny detonators are doing more damage to them than I am.
The threat level just went up.
Big pickup. That could help get some XP. And we are trying to do that one as well, if it's possible. Okay, they took a ton of damage there from something.
You don't see these every day.
They're everywhere. Move out,
Man, this much farming and I'm not even level 50, Jesus. I guess. fire rates. It just seems impossible to kill most of the mini-elites with the wardens constantly protecting them. And the 4 cold weapons don't seem to be great against them. Oh god, we gotta run! Yeah, I don't think this is going to make it to 70. I stalled that one as long as possible. Probably just push the Zukov again. I think we're probably good on that after a legendary and some more on top of that. I could get that up to 12. I'm not sure if it's super impactful now.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. Nope. Try again. It's mine.
We're out of gold, so may as well bring it close to 1.
For a gorgeous dwarf.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons and take out that Dreadnought.
Gaining strength from the Planet Hoxxes destroyed. It's poetic. Hot.
If you're just going for the XP objective, you can also just go for the Tinkerer Engineer, and then look for some of the XP artifacts now as well. Clipboard of Grudges gives the multiplicative 10% plus the occasional drop when you take damage. They did change it a bit so it has a 0.5 second cooldown now, but the base amount was buffed a bit, I think. So the maximum it could give if you had a way to cheese it and survive a lot of hits is reduced, but it should be more consistent and probably a bit better for normal play. Well, we can get a bit more XP now. I doubt it's enough for 20 levels on one floor. Reload. Can we even snipe one of these guys? It doesn't look like it. I just literally can't hit him. They're immortal. Oh no, the magnets. That would have been helpful later on. Oh yeah, I can see how much XP I get from one of these guys, maybe. No, I can't. I don't think that's gonna make a difference here. We can heal up and occasionally take a hit. We do have the twins, so they'll take a while to kill since I can't really focus anything. But I also might not even have the damage for them. Am I still at base piercing? We have 6. Slightly better. It's so hard to hit anything. I guess I'm going to focus the melee guy and try to slowly wear them down. Get some piercing through him if I can, but probably not go super risky. See ya! I can't even aim the lead storm at him, it's just going off to the side.
The time is up, creep. This is tactic. I'm not scared of you.
One heal down, 10 to go. Is that draining HP? They got so much healing from that, Jesus. Thought it was supposed to be less than that now.
Gotta move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
It's crazy that we're this far away from level 70.
Oh yeah.
With this much AoE farming throughout the entire run.
Bugs grow stronger. Careful, they're going blood crazy.
We are completely surrounded.
Hey, I'm healing. Job done. Think you can kill me? Think you can?
Yep, the threat level does seem to be increasing a little bit here. Looks like I do not have enough damage for the mission.
Do it.
Threat level increasing.
More damage.
Look from down there to the sky.
We got bugs signing.
I can't really even attack them anymore. If only I had some more piercing.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
They do indeed seem to be all over me. And they are very fast now.
We got bugs signing like which I've never seen.
Tell you later, stinking bug.
We did get the melee one pretty low. That's so many bugs.
Threat level increasing.
We get an overclock here.
Yes.
A little bit of damage. Oh my god, that's so many.
Now you later, stinking bug.
Say to move it. They're everywhere.
And I'm level 57, how? I've been fighting so many bugs, man.
The bugs are going insane. Move, move, move.
Can we kill the melee one at least?
Can't hang around forever, miner. These bugs aren't your friends.
I feel
Oh, lucky dodge on that. That I could barely get out of it. Oh, I think I might have actually healed the boss a little bit there. I got one of them, but I literally can't hit that guy because I don't have enough piercing now. And there's too many bugs in the way. I really needed more piercing for this run. Oh my god, there's so many and they're so fast. What do I do, guys? Ow. Ow. Well, we got the objective technically. So that was a complete success. As you can tell, we finished that up. 2.9 million stacks. We got the 4 cold weapons. Easy peasy. That's how you do it, nice and clean. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.